Hey everyone, in this video, I'll show you some of the most powerful CMD commands in Windows 11 that can help you troubleshoot problems, scan your system, check network information, and unlock useful hidden tools built directly into Windows. Let's get started. The first command is scan your system files. Alright, here's a quick tip that can actually fix a lot of hidden issues on your PC. We're going to scan and repair your system files using a built-in Windows tool. First, go to Search, type CMD, and open it. Make sure you open it as Run as Administrator, otherwise this won't work. Once the command prompt is open, type this command: sfc/scannow. Then press Enter. Now what this does is it scans all your protected system files and automatically fixes anything that's corrupted or missing. The scan might take a few minutes, so just let it run without closing the window. If Windows finds any issues, it will repair them for you. No extra steps needed. This is super useful if your system feels unstable, apps are crashing, or something just doesn't work the way it should. Alright, once the scan reaches 100%, you might see a message like this. In my case, it says that Windows found some corrupted files and successfully repaired them. This means there were some issues in the system files, but the tool automatically fixed them for me. So if you were experiencing random bugs, crashes, or slow performance, this could actually solve the problem. You might also see a message about a log file called cbs.log. That's just where Windows stores technical details, and most users don't need to worry about it. If your result says no integrity violations, that's also good. It means your system is clean. But if it finds and fixes issues like this, then you just improved your system stability without installing anything. This is why IT professionals always run this command first. And that's it. Simple but very powerful. The second command is delete junk files. Open command prompt from the search and type the following command. I will make it in the description. This command deletes temporary files stored in the Windows temporary folder. Temporary files are created by applications and the operating system while performing different tasks. Over time, these files can accumulate and take up unnecessary storage space on your system. By using this command, Windows removes those temporary files quickly without needing to manually navigate to the folder. This command is useful when you want to clean your system, free up disk space, or remove files that are no longer needed. However, keep in mind that some temporary files might still be in use, so Windows may skip those files while deleting the rest. You may also notice that some files cannot be deleted if they are currently being used by running applications. For best results, it's recommended to close unnecessary programs before running this command to maximize the cleanup process. And the third command is view environment variables. Open CMD. Type the following in command prompt: set. Then press Enter. This command displays all the environment variables currently configured on your system. Environment variables are special system settings that store information used by Windows and various applications. For example, they can define system paths, temporary directories, user information, and other configuration details used by the operating system. When you run this command, you will see a list of variables along with their values. This command is useful for developers, system administrators, or anyone who wants to understand how their system environment is configured. It can also help with troubleshooting certain software issues that depend on environment variables. Command number 4 is check files structure. Open CMD. Type the following in command prompt: tree. Then press Enter. This command displays the folder structure of the current directory in a tree-like format. Instead of showing files and folders in a simple list, the tree command visually represents how folders are organized and nested within each other. This can be very helpful if you want to quickly understand the structure of a directory or see how folders are arranged inside a project. Developers and IT professionals often use this command to explore directory structures or document the layout of folders in a system. It can also save time when navigating complex directories, especially when working on large projects with multiple folders. Additionally, it gives you a clear overview without needing to open each folder manually. It's a simple command, but it can give you a very clear view of how your files and folders are organized. Another useful command is check your battery health. First, go to the search bar and type CMD. Click on Command Prompt. Once the command prompt window opens, type the following command. I'll leave this command in the comments so you can easily copy it. Now, press Enter. After that, Windows will generate a battery report and show you the file path. Next, select the file path, copy it using Ctrl+C. Then go to the search bar and paste it using Ctrl+V, and press Enter. A report will open in your browser. In this report, you can see a lot of useful information about your battery, like installed battery, recent usage, battery usage, usage history, battery capacity history, and battery life estimates. From this battery report, you can see important details about your battery health. Battery capacity shows how much power your battery can currently hold. Design capacity versus full charge capacity helps you compare the original battery strength with its current condition to see how much it has degraded over time. Battery usage history shows how your battery has been used and drained in daily use. And charge cycles and overall battery health give you a clear idea of how worn out the battery is and how much life it still has left. This tip helps you understand the real condition of your laptop battery. You can easily check if your battery is still healthy or if it's starting to wear out. It's especially useful if your battery drains fast, your laptop shuts down suddenly, or if you're planning to buy or sell a used laptop. And that's it. A simple and powerful way to check your battery health on Windows. The next command can help you is show ARP Table. First, open CMD from the search. Type the following command. Then press Enter. The ARP table contains a list of IP addresses and their corresponding MAC addresses for devices that your computer has communicated with on the local network. In simple terms, it shows the devices that are connected to the same network and how your computer identifies them. In the ARP table, you may notice two types of entries: dynamic and static. Dynamic entries are created automatically by the system when your computer communicates with other devices on the network, and they can change or disappear over time. On the other hand, static entries are manually added and remain fixed until they are removed, which makes them more stable and predictable for specific network configurations. This command is commonly used in networking and troubleshooting to check network communication and verify device connections. Next, we have open CLEANMGR. Type CMD and open it. And type CLEANMGR. Then press Enter. This command opens the Disk Cleanup tool in Windows. Disk Cleanup allows you to remove unnecessary files from your system, such as temporary files, system cache, and files stored in the recycle bin. Over time, these files can accumulate and take up a significant amount of storage space on your computer. By using Disk Cleanup, you can safely delete these files and free up valuable disk space. This command is especially useful if your computer is running low on storage or if you want to improve your system's performance by removing files that are no longer needed. Here's another powerful one, which is check network connection. Open the search and type CMD, then open it. Just type this in command prompt and press Enter. This command displays all active network connections on your computer. It shows information such as the local address, the remote address, the connection state, and the process ID, also known as PID. This is very useful if you want to see which programs are currently using your internet connection. For example, if your internet seems slow or you suspect that an application is using your network in the background, this command can help you identify it. This makes the command very useful for network monitoring and troubleshooting. The command number 9 is check group policy. Here is another useful command, especially for system diagnostics. First, open CMD. Type the following command in command prompt. Then press Enter. This command displays the group policies that are currently applied to your system and user account. Group policies are settings used by Windows to control system behavior, security rules, and user permissions. When you run this command, you will see detailed information about which policies are active on your computer. This command is particularly useful in work environments or managed systems where administrators apply policies to control how computers operate. It can also help with troubleshooting when certain settings or features appear to be restricted by system policies. Finally, we have check Windows version. Open CMD from the search. Type the following, WinVer. Then press Enter. This command opens a small window that shows detailed information about your Windows version. You will see the Windows edition, the version number, and the build number of your operating system. This is very helpful when you want to verify which version of Windows you are using, especially when installing software, troubleshooting issues, or checking if your system supports certain features. Instead of navigating through multiple settings, you can quickly check your Windows version using this simple command. And those were some of the most powerful CMD commands you should know in Windows 11. Command prompt can actually be very useful for troubleshooting, networking, and system management. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Windows tips and tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.